There's a poem often taught in higher education, "Do not go gentle into the good night." Dylan would have us rage, so to speak, against the dying of the light. But in yoga we learn, with death comes rebirth. And if we welcome death with open arms, then comes death of self, death of ego, and death of time period. We find him just as eager for our transcendence. So often he is met with protestation, with violence. What if we listen to see what he has to offer? All right, guys, thank you for a wonderful class. I'm here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Have a great day.
Are you sure you're in the right place? You look like a kid who walked into Orgo when he was looking for rocks for jocks.
Ouch. Yeah, is it that obvious? I don't know how I ended up here. My flexibility was impacting my running, so my coach recommended it.
Is she always like that?
Who? Cassidy? Yeah, pretty much. So you don't get lectures about death during cross country?
Yeah, baseball. And no, the only time Coach gets long-winded is when he's lamenting the bygone era of baseball as the all-American sport.
Well, maybe you should tell him to listen to what death has to offer. Who knows? No one's past transcendence, apparently.
Somehow, I think he is.
You're an optimist, clearly.
I like to see the worst in people.
Well, Mr.
Cooper. Hunter Cooper.
Jade. Well, maybe I won't see you again sometime.
Yeah, I might transcend soon, so you might not.
Okay, well, good luck with that.
Bye.
Hunter.
Oh, hey. You're a vegan.
You did say you were looking for transcendence.
Yeah, but I'm the guy that calls salad rabbit food. Asking me to go vegan is transcending pretty high. So you're saving the polar bears.
Yes, single-handedly.
Okay, I take it back. You're definitely transcending before I am.
So, how's baseball?
Still not the American sport.
Nice to know that some things don't change.
Can I ask you something?
Is it oddly personal?
I hope not.
Sure.
Where do you get your protein? Wow, you came prepared.
Something we get asked a lot. So, are you gonna go?
Go where?
To the banquet. Save the polar bears.
Thought you were doing that on your own.
Turns out I could use some help.
Well, they are pretty cute. But it's just, if we're not gonna eat meat, what are we gonna eat?
You know, I have no idea what I just ate.
Okay, but the verdict?
Not bad.
Oh, there we go.
Could've used some honey though.
Stop.
Are the polar bears safe now?
It takes a lot more than one event to change things.
So they're still in danger? After all the chickpeas I downed?
Okay, you know that feeling you have right now? It's called righteous anger, when you start to see the perspective of the other side.
Are you saying I'm woke?
No, I would not go that far.
Okay, so what do I have to do?
Okay. Are you a polar bear?
I mean, no, I'm not.
Okay, but you can understand what it's like to have your home destroyed and taken away from you.
that feeling's kind of hard for me to imagine.
Okay, you can still care even if you don't understand.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Gosh, are we there already?
It's just, I don't get it. I mean, veganism. Cows are gonna die anyway, right? And the meat industry isn't going away anytime soon. So I don't see that as me being part of the problem.
Okay, the way I see it, death isn't unnatural, right? Like humans die, animals die, we all die. What's unnatural about it is the pain. Okay, animals can't experience the same happiness we can when they're in a cage.
But it makes me so happy.
Oh.
Okay, sorry, too soon.
It's okay, you're not woke yet. You are still dreaming.
Do you think I could get there?
I don't know. The chances are pretty slim.
What are my chances of a second date?
Second?
Yeah, isn't this the first?
I would be surprised if there even was a first. We disagree on everything.
I wouldn't say everything. Do you like dogs?
I love dogs.
What about chocolate?
Vegan chocolate, yes.
Do you like long walks on the beach?
If I'm saving the sea turtles.
Well, it sounds like we've got a lot in common. Do you like baseball?
No.
Fine. Didn't think so. Just thought I'd ask.
Do you like baseball?
No. Just in it for the scholarship money.
And the lectures about death?
Yeah, that too. So how about that second date?
Fine.
Fine as in you like me, or fine as in shut up?
Fine as in fine.
Cryptic. Too much?
Just a little. You know, I have to say I'm a bit disappointed.
Already? Our date just started.
You promised me you would have transcended by now?
And how do you know this isn't just me in a transcended body?
Because you look exactly the same.
Ouch. You really know how to bruise a man's ego.
If a woman doesn't keep you in check, who will?
Okay, I'll give you that. So, you hungry?
Starving.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you roasted chickpeas, a PB&J sandwich, heavy on the peanut butter, because, you know, protein, and salad that looks like rabbit food.
Oh. And a steak.
That's just in case I get malnourished on our date.
Well, I have to say I am half impressed.
Half?
Well, obviously I had to take some points off because of the steak, but you know, who knew you could cook?
Well, in all transparency, the chickpeas are catered from the deli. And, but the PB&J sandwich is all my genius. If you'll notice, I made the jelly into a smiley face just so you would know that no PB&J was harmed in the making of this sandwich.
Can't believe you caught that chickpea. I wouldn't say it looks too happy. Chickpea?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're not the one with the baseball scholarship.
You were supposed to catch it.
Just saying baseball's not your sport.
Somehow, I'm okay with that.
You're judging me.
No, it's just that you brought a steak and no way to cook it, but...
Okay, this is my first time doing this. I didn't think through the whole oven thing. Okay, now you're definitely judging me.
Oh, it's just that...
You're not going to...
No.
Are you?
No. This is literal blood on your hands. Does that not bother you?
I guess it tastes differently to me than it does to you. To me, it tastes like memories. Like my dad firing up the grill on 4th of July, or dinner before prom my date threw up on me.
And you remember that fondly.
Yeah, I do. It's part of the messiness of life. But that doesn't mean that we can't do meatless Mondays and save the polar bears, or go on a date with a really cute vegan.
Listen, I'm trying to transcend for now, but you think for now we can just meet somewhere in the middle?
You want to go on a walk?
Yeah.
Yeah.